544, welcome back. Ever so often, you come across someone who's so gifted, there's not a single title that can sum up their achievements.
However, in this case, the acknowledgement of one young man from Mansfield, it speaks for itself.
Every person needs to contribute to the discussion.
Orion Jean appears to be just like any other student in his 6th grade class at the Alma Martinez Intermediate School in Mansfield. But you quickly learn that's not the case.
I'm a normal kid until you need me to be something other than a normal kid. If you need me to be your shoulder to cry on, then yeah, I'm that. If you need me to, give you advice about something, then yeah, I'm that. But if not, then I'm just me.
But how many 11-year-olds have a sense of self to have authored their own book on leadership, help procure 100,000 meals for those in need, and secure 500,000 books for children who may not have access otherwise?
Regardless of race or age or gender or any of these things, that doesn't matter in the eyes of, love or kindness.
I have those moments of just overwhelming joy and pride, and tears still stream down my face when I hear some of the powerful words and statements that he describes.
Words he describes to everyone from his peers to Hollywood A-listers like Angelina Jolie.
So what is a kindness initiative?
Well, a kindness initiative to me, it can be a number of things, and the one that I started was the Race to Kindness. The Race to Kindness to me is not just a series of events, but also a call to action. It's a way to get people involved in the community, and when they see something happening, knowing that they can go out and do something about it.
Encouraging people to race to kindness is something that a lot of people identify with.
To the point where Orion Jean has been named Time Magazine Kid of the Year.
I'm super happy to be named Time Kid of the Year. I would be perfectly fine if I wasn't even nominated, because to me that's not what it's about. It's about making a difference in the community, and if I can get some recognition, that just means more people are hearing about these acts that I've been doing and knowing that they can go out and do it too.
Believe it or not, the demand on the Jean family's time amidst the accolades hasn't been the most interesting part of the experience.
Texts and calls and all of that, and of course, so the asking for money thing. But I'm just trying to balance it all.
Katy Perry also donated $10,000 to his cause as well, so that may be where some of the money comments are coming.
Thank you. We're going to keep spreading that kindness. Thank you, bless you. You're such an inspiration.
If anything, Orion Jean would like everyone to cash in on his giving spirit.
One of the last things that I say in the book is that anyone can be a leader, even you.
Orion Jean taught me a lot about leadership in the few minutes we spent together on Friday. The most incredible thing happened, though. He started talking, and I had nothing to say. I was speechless for the first time in my life because, Brooke, I was so busy listening. I was so captivated. Not just because of his articulation, his emotional maturity at 11.
Yeah, he's 11. That's what I was going to ask you. How old is he? Because the attention that he commands and the way with which he speaks, years older than he seems.
There's no there's no you know what I'm saying. I mean, it was one continuous thought. And I'm like, he needs to be a media coach immediately.
Exactly. And you know what? We all could stand to learn a thing or two from him, too. Adults, we could all pay attention to him and learn a thing or two.